Alright guys, so I got Dana here, my main partner in crime. We might end up adding other people as we go, but for right now it looks like it's just gonna be him and I. For the rest of you guys that we've been talking to, get on your shit and so we can make this like legit as fuck.
Hell yeah.
So the plan is, right, the plan for this, right, is to have like a couple of different people or a few people, right now obviously two, vlogging so that we're able to have more consistent content come out on this channel.
So like I'll upload one specified day a week of a week's worth of content on one day, and then he would take up another day with his week's worth, and as we add more people we can have more days that are uploaded onto the channel. So it's more of like a collab, like us putting all of our content on one channel to just make one channel better than just us having 4 separate channels or whatever with not as much content uploaded on there. So that's what we were thinking about going with this channel.
Yeah, so essentially, like, say Danny and I, we make 2 videos a week. Like, for example, like I could take Monday and Thursday, he could take like Tuesday, Friday. Something like that, like a split. And then when we have like maybe 2 other people, we could do, I would take Monday, Tuesday, and then they would take Tuesday, Thursday, whatever. Like the way that we would split it up. For right now though, we probably won't have just like specified dates for everybody yet, especially between the 2 of us, since we haven't really figured out how we're gonna do this, like to the extent that we really could. But we really just want to start, get grinding, kind of get a feel for how this is gonna work, and then be able to plan from there, because like this is the first time that we've actually decided to try and do a project like this, and we just don't have the experience to be able to have all the foresight that we could really need to be able to pull this off 100% in a super smooth fashion.
Yeah, it's just getting our feet wet, just learning the ropes, and just getting into the groove of it, and then someday have our content be better and better every time that we upload, and just getting used to it, and hopefully getting feedback from you guys, seeing what you got, or provide what you guys want to see, along with just random videos like us as a group collabing every once in a while. Just see where it goes from here. We just need to say this to start it up, and then get on our grind, get our shit together, and get content out.
Yeah, so like this first video is really just to get us like to have some kind of responsibility for the channel.
Yeah, get accountable.
And get ourselves out there and started. Like we literally thought about doing this last night, and we are already on it. Like is the day, like no, we thought about this morning.
2 in the morning with 2 other guys. We were just talking, and
so like 12 hours ago we thought about it.
We woke up in the morning, we got our things downloaded and got the camera out, organized, and we have a semi thought out plan that we have just told you guys, and we are planning to 100% execute what we have discussed 12 hours ago.
Yeah.
So
really what I think I like about the idea of doing this is that like it'll be a little bit different from like most channels, because you'll have multiple different perspectives on like daily lives. Like we all have different points of view, we all think differently, we all have different beliefs and stuff. So I think it'd be kind of cool to have it all on one channel, and so that you guys can see all of the different views. Like especially between Danny and I,
living at home together, we're like you're gonna see overlap, but it's gonna be different because him and I as people are very different. He's more of just like a planned out, logical person, whereas I am more just go with the flow and to go where life takes me type of person. And that is hopefully what we are going to try to capture in these vlogs, is just getting our different personality and our different perspectives on situations that pan out in the house with our family, and just different things that we do on our free time, and hopefully it'll be very interesting for the viewers of this channel to see just different lives, but also in like the same situation,
like the same social sphere, without having to be going from channel to channel like of friends or something. Like we all want to have it on one channel to kind of together, and that so that you guys can have more consistent content coming out to you guys. I don't know. It's not something I've ever seen before on YouTube, so we don't really know if this will be a great idea, but it sounds like it'll be really cool, really fun, so we really wanted to at least try it out.
Because we've been talking about doing these types of things for a while now. We see that it's just like something pretty cool. It's obviously cool, and like we like it, so we just want to get our own spin on the guess the wave that's going on, make it just something unique for us and hopefully entertaining for you guys. That's the main goal here.
Exactly. What else was I going to say?
Should we talk about ourselves a little bit?
Talking about ourselves, really, like, what we should do is do different videos. So, like, I mean, obviously through vlogs and stuff, you're going to be able to get who you are out.
Yeah.
So, we won't really go into who we are until, like, later on in our own separate vlogs. This is just kind of a thing that we wanted to do together, just to get ourselves accustomed to like getting the process started and getting like acclimated to the workflow, because like we haven't used very much like editing softwares and stuff like that. Like we haven't really taken this YouTube thing seriously. Like I have a YouTube channel separate from this one that I've been working on for a while, but it's not like anything really all that serious. And I think the fact that like we're doing it together as like a group will really help me stay on track and keep the content uploaded, because we're going to keep each other responsible, which was one thing that I really liked. For example, like with Danny and I, with our lifting stuff, like when we started lifting like in June, we decided to start lifting together so we could keep each other on track and really get ourselves into the groove of things and keep each other responsible. So I hope that's kind of what this is about. But like this first video is just really to get us in front of a camera, kind of opening ourselves up to actually talking to an inanimate object that will then hopefully process and be able to be put out for you guys and come out as content that we can interact with other people with.
Yeah. So, but all in all, teamwork makes the dream work. Let's get this going. I'm looking forward to this. Thank you guys for listening to us ramble for a little bit. Hopefully it gets you guys used to, or like more introduced to the type of content we intend to put out. And hopefully you guys will stay on board with us and see where it all takes us. Peace.
We should actually before you we should make another cut where we introduce who we actually are, like